And a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview for this Thursday meeting here at Bangalore, the 15th day of the Bangalore Winter meeting. We start off the first race coming up, the Division 2 of the Gateway of India Plate. We have a look at the first runner coming up for scrutiny. It'll be number 1, Breeze Bluster, who ran fourth on that occasion. Is Breeze Bluster. Kallu Sakare was the one, the eventual winner in this race, and Breeze Bluster ran a forward race and ended up finishing on fourth. Quite consistent right throughout the season. In fact, his Breeze Bluster is about a quite storm, having run second being Aircraft, fourth being Harmony, second being Artican, and fourth being Kallu Sakare, rated at 34 scoring. Two will be Treasure Chest, who ran fifth. Nevada Gold was the winner, and up there in front was Treasure Chest, sporting that green cap. In fact, light green cap was Treasure Chest, starting to work his way in between runners, but could only finish on fifth on that occasion, having run third behind Grizzly on the previous run over that Sun Furlong trip. Ended up fifth over that mile trip behind Nevada Gold, rated at 31, sporting tongue strap is Treasure Chest. 3 will be Blue God. Blue God ran 8th, was in that mid-pack was Blue God, and ended up finishing on 8th on that occasion in race number 2 of this current season, where Blue God finished on 8th out of 8 runners, last in Victoria Punch's win. Fell back gradually, in fact, and ended up finishing on last, rated at 30s for tongue stop and cross nose band. We move on to number 5, that's Palomino. We don't have the footage of 4 Everyone Godfather. Let's have a look at number 5, Palomino, who ran 8th. Sassy was the winner of this race in the silks of orange with black panel in the center, in fact, and ended up finishing on 8th, having run third behind Prophecy or that sprint trip, and 8th on that occasion or the mile trip behind Sassy's for tongue stop cross nose band basket bet, rated at 30. 6 will be C-Jack. C-Jack, late Cadmus is C-Jack, who ran 12th. Aldila was the winner of this race, and also coming up for scrutiny will be number 9 in the card, Elizabeth Regina, who ran a forward race and fell back. In fact, is Elizabeth Regina. C-Jack ran 9th behind Prophecy, and 12th out of 12 runners behind Aldila is C-Jack's one tongue strap hang bet, rated at 39. On the other hand is Elizabeth Regina, third on the first occasion, subsequently 11th behind Grizzly and 7th behind Aldila. As for tongue strap put, rated at 25 is number 9, Elizabeth Regina. 7 will be El Alamein. El Alamein is at a Phoenix Star out of Flor Dilgi is El Alamein. El Alamein ran 5th. Instructor was the winner of this race, 4th at this stage, and ultimately ended up finishing on 5th out of 12 runners was El Alamein, having just one placing in last winter, and subsequently skipped the entire summer and made his appearance in race number 71. Finished on 5th out of 12 runners. Being instructor is El Alamein, for tongue strap cross nose band basket bet, rated at 28. 8 will be Sunlit Path, who ran 5th. The Sunlit Path, Saigon was the winner of this race, and Sunlit Path was the one who was in that back bunch in that almost 6th position, and ended up ultimately 5th out of 11 runners, having run 10th behind Stravinsky and 6th behind Sassy. Ran 5th out of 11 runners for tongue strap cross nose band, rated at 28 is number 8, Sunlit Path. We move on to the second race, the Division 2 of the Saddle Up Cup Div-II, and handicap horses rated 0 to 25, no whip race. Number 1 will be Megan. Megan was the one who ran 8th. Elvaro was the winner of this race. Miser footage of Megan, who ran 6th on the first starting behind Treasure Chest, and 8th out of 12 runners. Did the running and then ended up finishing on 8th out of 12 runners is Megan. Elvaro was the one who came and emerged victorious, rated at 20 is Megan. And 2 will be Crimson Star, with number 6 also coming up for scrutiny is Bellissima and the Sacred Creator, the 3 runners we have a look at. But let's have a look at number 2, Crimson Star. 9th on the first starting behind Altamont, 8th behind Instructor, and 8th behind Marco Polos from Liquors tongue strap, rated at 19. 6th on the other hand was Bellissimo, who ran 8th on the first occasion behind Mega Success, and in this run ran into the money, finishing on 3rd out of 9 runners behind Marco Polo is Bellissimo. Ace about Alhambra from Blinkers tongue strap, rated at 16. Sacred Creator, after some disappointing runs on the previous run, ran 4th out of 9 runners behind Marco Polo is a Sacred Creator. Gusto out of Goldies from tongue strap cross nose band, rated at 14 is number 8, Sacred Creator. Air Blast comes in next. Air Blast ran 6th. The Roman Spirit was the winner of this race, and Air Blast was the one almost in the center of the track, just getting a tap or so, and did not show any sort of improvement at all. In fact, is Air Blast, and finished on 8th out of 10 runners behind No Roman Spirit, who won very decisively to win by 8 lengths, and Air Blast finished on in the ruck, having run 4th in Mysore and Treasure Chest. One Blinkers tongue strap board rated at 18 is Air Blast. And Amazing Luck is the next runner. Amazing Luck was the one who ran 9th out of 10 runners as Amazing Luck. Night Store at a Star Crown is Amazing Luck. Race number 85 finished on 9th out of 10 runners, just beat one home on this occasion is Amazing Luck. Night Store at a Star Crown. One tongue strap crossnose band rated at 18 is Amazing Luck. 5 will be Dawn Rising, and number 7 Perfect Halo. These are the two runners. We go cross 2. Well, Dawn Rising is at a Smuggler's Court, a starry moment, who's had 2 outings, having run 7th in Perfect Halo and 6th out of 9 runners. Mega Success was the winner of this race in the silks of light green, yellow V, light green sleeves with yellow chevrons as Dawn Rising. Respond tongue strap side chickpeas rated at 17. Perfect Halo was the one who was a winner in his last outing, beating Apollo Light, and subsequently ran 9th out of 9 runners last in this outing, where Mega Success came in 1, and Perfect Halo ended up in the rucks. One tongue strap rated at 14 is number 7 Perfect Halo. The third race will be the Stewards Gold Cup. Handicap horses rated 40 to 65, 5 years old and over. Distance run is 1200 meters. We have a look at the first runner coming up will be number 1. That's Disruptor. Western Narasimharaja Wave Band is Disruptor, who has had 3 outings this winter. 7th behind Amarelli, with 8th behind Naughty Chama. And in this occasion, 11th out of 12 runners. Vivaldo was the winner from tongue strap board, rated at 83. Rated at 63, in fact, is number 1 Disruptor. 2 will be Solo Prince, number 5 Classic Charm, and number 10 also coming up for scrutiny will be Lotta Brunnen. These are the 3 runners we have a look at. But have a look at Solo Prince. This is the horse which took over the running for a brief while and ultimately got beat, in fact, in the few moments of the race, where there you see it, Solo Prince had gone into the lead with the back-to-back win and 1 second being Anakin. Well, finished on 5th on the starting being Augustus. One tongue strap crossnose band rated at 59. 5 on the other hand is Classic Charm, who ran 4th. Pretty consistent, in fact, is the Classic Charm, rated at 54. One tongue strap crossnose band side chickpeas, and also coming up for scrutiny number 10 Lotta Brunnen, who finished on 6th on this outing. Barring that first 2 outings, the other next 3 runnings disappointing. Side chickpeas rated at 46, and 3 will be Air Display, and number 9 also coming up for scrutiny will be Osiris. These are the 2 runners, but Air Display was the one started off on a good note by running 4th being Solo Prince, 7th being Anakin, with 5th being Spectacular, and 6th being Promise Kept. One tongue strap rated at 56. Number 9 on the other hand is Osiris. Well, this horse ran 10th out of 12 runners being Promise Kept. No form to go by in his previous occasions is Osiris. Von Blinkers tongue strap crossnose band rated at 47 is number 9 Osiris. Maple Leaf, late 49er is Maple Leaf, is at a Phoenix Star out of Simi. Maple Leaf ran 2nd behind Douglas on the first occasion. Oh, the scary trip, and in this run ran 6th out of 10 runners. 6th right throughout was Maple Leaf. Fondness of You was the one who came in 1 on this occasion, and Maple Leaf ended up ending up 6th on this outing, putting a Hood rated at 56 is Maple Leaf. And we move on to number 6, the Chulbul Rani. Chulbul Rani was waiting to pounce on the front runner. This is the Chennai run you're looking at, where Anzio was the winner of this race, and Chulbul Rani did go into the lead for a brief while and then ended up eventually finishing on 3rd out of 10 runners as Chulbul Rani, rated at 53 is number 6 Chulbul Rani. Excellent Ray comes in next. Excellent Ray ran 4th. Philosophy was the winner of this race, and Excellent Ray was the one was there in that mid pack and finished on 4th on this outing. Is Excellent Ray was a winner in his last outing, beating Maroon and 3rd being Solo Prince, but on this occasion over the mile trip in a higher class ran 4th out of 9 runners. Philosophy the winner, rated at 52 tongue strap crossnose band. Southern Force is the next runner. The eventual winner in this race is Southern Force, who ran 3rd behind Castaneda, and in this occasion came and emerged victorious to win by a margin of 2 1/4 length, beating What Rail is number 8 Southern Force. Rodrigo Connor at a Miomi, rated at 52 tongue strap crossnose band, is number 8 Southern Force. Number 11 will be the Grey Geranium. Mid-legend of Geranium is number 11, the Grey Geranium, who ran 10th on the first starting behind Neuma. But this is the run where we are looking at in race number 78. Finished on 7th out of 9 runners behind Nevada Gold is the Grey Geranium. Oh, that mile trip in a lower class is the Grey Geranium. Sporting blinkers, tongue strap, basket bit, crossnose band, rated at 45 is number 11, the Grey Geranium. 12 will be Jokshan. Jokshan ran third. The Ultimate Striker was the winner of this race, and Jokshan was the one who was primarily positioned in the center and just given a couple of backhanders and ended up finishing on third out of 9 runners as Jokshan, having finished fifth being Chilbul Rani, third out of 9 runners. Ultimate Striker, the winner, rated at 43 for tongue strap as number 12 Jokshan. We move on to the fourth race coming up, the running of the Srikantadatta Narasimharaja Wadiyar Memorial Trophy. Handicap horses rated 80 and above. Distance runners 1400 meters. One will be Done It Again. Done It Again ran 9th out of 9 runners. Last on this outing is Done It Again. Oh, that Sun-for-Long trip. This current winter season in race number 80 finished on last. Siege Courageous is the winner, rated at 97 is number 1, Done It Again. 2 will be Salento. Salento is the one who ran fifth. Once You Go Black is the one who was the winner of this race, and Salento was the one who ran, ending up fifth out of 8 runners. Well, in the silks of Royal Blue, in fact, is Salento, and ended up in that mid-pack was Salento, having finished fifth out of 11 runners, being Juliet is Salento's one Tungsten Crosses van, rated at 88. Blessing is the one we move on to. Number 3 in the card, who ran fifth. The Imperial Blue was the winner of this race, and Moon's Blessing is a win legend. At a Stimulate is Moon's Blessing, who was in that back bunch, in fact, and ended up finishing on fifth out of 7 runners. Imperial Blue was the one who emerged victorious to win by a margin of 2 lengths, in fact. Is Imperial Blue, and Moon's Blessing ran fifth. Previously, fifth being Shamrock, and Mysore is Moon's Blessing, rated at 86 for tongue strap is Moon's Blessing. Last Wish is the next runner. Last Wish has had 2 outings this winter, having run 7th on the first running being Imperial Blue in race number 7, and subsequently ran 4th out of 5 runners. In race number 28 is Last Wish. De Villiers came and emerged victorious, and Last Wish ran 4th, rated at 82 for tongue strap is number 4 Last Wish. 5 will be Peyo. Peyo is the next runner. Peyo ran second, where Pink Jasmine came in. Eventually got that nod in the Stewards room, where Shabal was relegated to the 4th place, and Peyo came and finished on second, with 4th being Naughty Chama, second being Vivaldo, and second being Pink Jasmine is Peyo's for tongue strap, rated at 81. The 5th race is the G. Nityanand Memorial Bangalore Winter Million. Terms for horses 3 years old only, foaled in 2021. We have a look at number 1, Naughty Legend. The winner of this race is Naughty Legend. Priceless Prince, who finished on 8th. Naughty Legend was the winner of this race. And Finlay also coming up for scrutiny, number 6 in the card, who finished on second on this outing is Finlay. But let's have a look at Naughty Legend, and his first start, in fact, emerged victorious over that Scotty trip. And look at the ease at which Naughty Chama just came and floored them all to win by 3.5 lengths was Naughty Legend in race number 64, whereas the other runner in this race is number 5 as Priceless Prince, who ran 8th out of 10 runners, and Finlay was the one who ran second on this occasion. After doing all the running, ran ending up second. Lives to fight another day is Finlay. Western Aristocrat of Aunt Dottie. Rico is the eventual winner in this race. Phoenix Star out of Little Treasure is Rico. Yet another runner which won in style, in fact, is Rico. Got that run towards the rail side. Had to be driven out and came and emerged victorious, in fact, is Rico. Phoenix Star out of Little Treasure, beautifully bred, and beat El Assassin by a margin of 2 lengths, in fact, is Rico, sporting tongue strap. Scarlet Lady, the eventual winner in this race is Scarlet Lady. Excellent out of Black Magic Woman is Scarlet Lady in the silks of Royal Blue Red Sash. In fact, is Scarlet Lady battling it out and ultimately ended up winning this race, beating Helios by a margin of 2.5 lengths. Ran 5th being Magical Bliss in the previous occasion, but in this outing, winner beating Helios race for tongue strap is Scarlet Lady. Well, we move on to the 6th race, the running of the Bangalore Racecourse 161st year commemoration trophy. This is a race for terms for Indian horses 4 years old and over at the time of starting. Distance on is 60 and 100 meters. 1 will be Shamrock. Shamrock was the eventual winner in this race. Back-to-back wins, in fact, and back-to-back wins in Mysore as well is Shamrock. In fact, 4 in a trot is Shamrock, winning 4 races in a row. 2 in Chennai, in fact, beat Once You Go Black and repeated that winning form, beating Imperial Blue by a margin of 1 length, in fact, is Shamrock. Excellent out of Nora. 2 will be De Villiers, who ran second, and Siege Courageous is De Villiers. This is race number 80 you're looking at. Winner beating Yukon on the first occasion, but subsequently ran ending up second, came in and ended up 2.5 runs behind the winner is De Villiers. Sepoy out of Expex Tungsta Crossnose Band rated at 95. And 3 will be Santorino. Santorino is the one is at Asami that a spiritual star is number 3, Santorino. The eventual winner in this race and started to warm up on the outside in the final 200 meters, just gained a couple of backhanders, responded to the urging and ended up winning this race, beating Yukon by a margin of 3/4 of a length is number 3, Santorino's from Blinkers rated at 87. And Auspicious Queen was pretty unlucky. In fact, ran third on this occasion, where Pink Jasmine was the winner, and angling for his run between Pink Jasmine and Shabelle was waiting to take that run, but the gap was closed in the dying moments of the race, and ultimately finished on fourth and got the third place in the objection is Auspicious Queen. We want to the seventh race. In fact, the Winfair 247 Sports Gaming Plate distance run is 1200 meters. We have a look at Rightly Noble. Rightly Noble ran 6th on this outing. Has had 4 outings, in fact, this in summer, and all his 4 runs disappointed by finishing on off the frame. 12th on the first outing being Rapidus, with 8th being Eternal Prince, 9th being Tripitaka, and 6th being Divine Blessings. Rated at 43 is number 1, Rightly Noble. 2 will be Maroon. Maroon was the one who ran 4th. Stellantis was the winner of this race, and Maroon was the one who was being produced on the outside, almost third last, in fact, as Maroon, and came and ended up finishing on 4th ultimately. Originally 5th, awarded this place at 4th with the 4th finished horse was disqualified, and Maroon ended up 4th. Pretty consistent in his previous outings as well is Maroon's Tungsta Crossnose Band rated at 40. Indian Blues comes in next. Indian Blues was the one is at a Sanesper accomod of Arc Royal as Indian Blues, and a winner in his last outing. But this run pretty disappointing, having finished 6th out of 11 runners behind Southern Forces, the Indian Blues. This is race number 58, rated at 39 for Tungsta Port Crossnose Band, and basket bit is number 3, Indian Blues. Number 4 will be Chisox, number 6 Reminator, and number 12 also coming up for scrutiny will be Eco-Friendly. These are the 3 runners. Chisox was the one who ran third behind Excellent Ray, and 5th out of 9 runners behind Altamont, rated at 36 for Blinkers Tungsta Crossnose Band. 6 Kallu Sekre, the winner of this race, having beaten Ahern by a margin of 3/4 of a length is Kallu Sekre. Night Store out of Karisini, rated at 36 for Tungsta is number 5 Kallu Sekre, and number 12 in the card is Eco-Friendly, who has been having who was had quite a bit of runs and ended up finishing on 4th out of 9 runners behind Altamont. Previously ran 3rd behind Roman Spirit, rated at 20s from Blinkers Tungsta is Eco-Friendly. 5 will be Kallu Sekre. Kallu Sekre was the eventual winner in this race as Kallu Sekre, but Reminator was the one which I left out in the previous footage, where Reminator ran second, pretty consistent in his last 2 outings, finishing third being Cross Spotter and second being Altamont. But Kallu Sekre was the eventual winner in this race, rated at 36 for Tungsta is number 5, Kallu Sekre. 7 will be the Strikingly, who ran second. Crosswater was the winner of this race, and the Strikingly in the silks of brown grey belt was starting to catch up, but Crosswater emerged victorious to win by 2.5 lengths, and the Strikingly ran second, rated at 31st from Blinkers Tungsta. Phoenix Surprise, who ran 6th. Ultimate Striker was the winner of this race, and Phoenix Surprise was the one who's had 3 outings. Ran 6th being Czar, with 5th being Southern Force, and in this occasion ran 8th out of 9 runners being Ultimate Striker as Phoenix Surprise, rated at 33s for Tungsta is number 8, Phoenix Surprise. My Solitaire comes next. My Solitaire ran 3rd. Agera was the winner of this race, and My Solitaire is out of Lord Admiral of Crown Vision, who ended up finishing on 3rd, twice 7th on the previous run behind Madam Rich and Art Gallery. But on this occasion, over the Sun for Long Trip, ended up finishing on 3rd out of 9 runners behind Agera is number 10, My Solitaire is from Tungsta Crossnose Band, rated at 26. 11 will be Firefinch, who ran second on this outing is Firefinch. Lady Godiva was the winner of this race, and Firefinch was the one in the silks of purple with yellow diagonal halves, yellow sleeves and check cap, ended up finishing on second. Still up there in front, been driven out in fact, but Lady Godiva was the one now been switched on the inside in fact, and got that run to come and eventually win by the shortest of margins, bobbing of the heads, and ultimately got the this thing at the last possible stride, 5 inch and second. We move on to the next race, which is the last race, which is the Division 1 of the Gateway of India Plate Division 1. We have a look at number 1, Agera. Agera is the one who ended up winning this race by a margin of shorted, in fact, is Agera, being produced in the center of the track, and Glow in the Dark was the one who was on the inside railing with that advantage of about a length, and Agera starting to catch up with the front runner. Both these runners got down to serious business, and ultimately it was Agera from Glow in the Dark as they went past the finish lines. One tongue stop rated at 43. 2 will be Step to Destiny, Phoenix Star out of Ageless, who was the winner in his last outing, beating Domina. And in this occasion, 6th out of 11 runners, Crosswater was the winner of this race, and Step to Destiny ended up in that mid-pack. Well, that same trip and same class ran, ending up 6, rated at 43 spun blinkers. 3 will be Rainbow Dreamer. Rainbow Dreamer ran 6th. Bold Act was the winner of this race, and Rainbow Dreamers out of Phoenix Star out of Goblin is Rainbow Dreamer. 5th on the first starting behind Madam Rich, but on this occasion ran 6th out of 10 runners. In race number 97, Bold Act was the winner of this race, and Rainbow Dreamer ended up finishing on 6th out of 10 runners, 6th right throughout, rated at 42 spun tungsten cross nose band. Isabel and number 6 also coming up for scrutiny is Lady Invictus. These are the 2 runners we have a look at, but let's have a look at Isabel's credential. Started off on a very good note, running second behind Madam Rich, second behind Numa, winner beating Bold Act, and subsequently ran 3rd out of 12 runners behind Aldila is Isabel's one tongue strap cross nose band hood, rated at 37. Good performance coming in from Isabel, whereas number 6 in the car, Lady Invictus, 12th behind Aircraft with 4th behind Excellent Ray and 10th behind Aldila. Doesn't run 2 races alike, in fact, is Lady Victus, one blinkers tongue strap cross nose band, rated at 34. Wonder Woman was the one who ran 5th. Jamari was the winner of this race. This is the Oaks run of Bangalore you're looking at, where Wonder Woman ran 2nd behind Annadale and 4th behind Saigon. And in this is over that distance of 2,400 meters, where Wonder Woman ran 5th out of 5 runners, did the running for most part of the journey, and ran 5th out of 5 runners behind Jamari is Wonder Woman, rated at 35. Spun tongue strap is Wonder Woman. And number 7 will be Nevada Gold. The winner of this race is Nevada Gold, being produced the widest of all, in fact, and came and flew in the last part with Victoria. Punch was the one was Victoria Dorasani was the one who was having that advantage, and Nevada Gold flew to come and emerge victorious. Nose was the verdict between the first 2 runners, and Nevada Great will be Regal Aristocracy, who ran 10th. Saigon is the winner of this race, in fact, in the second last position. Met interference soon after the start, in fact, as Regal Aristocracy, and ended up finishing on 10th out of 11 runners, having run second in race number 2 and second behind Stravinsky in race number 17th over that mile trip. This is over the 2,000-meter trip, where Regal Aristocracy in race number 61 finished on 10th out of 11, just beat 1 ohms for tungsten cross nose band, rated at 33 is number 8, Regal Aristocracy. And the last runner for the day will be number 9, Alcero. Alcero was the one who ran 11th. Instructor was the winner of this race. Well, Alcero is out of Ampere, out of Lookover, who finished 10th behind Numa, and 11th out of 12 runners be an instructor. In race number 71 is Alcero. This is race number 71, the winter runner looking at, and Alcero in the silks of brown with gold belt ended up in that back bunch, just beating 1 ohm, rated at 30, one blinkers tungsten cross nose band. So that's when the pre of today's races will join you tomorrow for the biggest, the most glittering event, the WinFair 247 Bangalore Derby. Until then, thank you from all of us.